everyone, we're going to have a bit of a fashion show today. We're going to be having a trying on of the Hello Kitty fashions and of this fashion pack that I got from Brighton when I was on holiday. It was £10.99 and it was from Toy Barn House, that's what it was called. The other ones I got were from Smith's, the ones that say Smith's on them, and then I also got some from Debenhams. So yeah, 5 different Hello Kitty tops we've got. And then we've got there's 2 outfits in here and a necklace and a bag. So our models are going to be our original made to move size. She's original size, and I've repainted her lips because I didn't like the colour of them and I didn't like her open mouth. I wanted her to have a closed mouth and I wanted her to have a more natural colour, so I'm quite pleased with how that's come out. Yeah, she's going to be one model, aren't you, duck? Sit down there. Whoops. Then we have, for our petite, we're going to have Varsity Platitude, because she's already got a skirt on to go with the tops. For our tall, we've got Denim and Dazzle. She's wearing a one-piece, but I do think the tops might fit over the top of that. And then for our curvy, we have Daisy. So we've got a petite, a tall, a curvy and an original, and I'm going to be trying the fashions on all of them. So let's get them out of the box. Okay, so I have the girls with all their tops on, and I've added an extra girl in the middle there. She's causing havoc because she keeps falling over and knocking everyone else over. So we'll do her first. She is a Liv doll and she's on a tall fashionista body because I used her body for one of my other fashionistas. But look at her face. Her eyes are really wonky. I've never seen a Liv doll with such wonky eyes before. You know, this one you can see white underneath her pupil, and this one, not a pupil, her iris, and this one you can't, so she's a bit odd looking, but she does suit that body really well, so I left her on it. She's modelling the Hello Kitty top with a blue frill on the bottom, and she's got I've just popped any old skirt I could find on them and it fits her perfectly. So she's on a tall body and it fits her really well. So then the other tall body I've got is this one. She's the Denim and Dazzle one, and her top again fits fine. It is a bit tight across the top, and she's wearing, well, I think it's a skirt, it might be a belt, call me old fashioned, but I think skirts should be longer than your bottom. Anyway, that was what I popped on her so she could show you the top, and the top it fits her okay, but it is a little bit tight across the top there. Then we have the petite Varsity Platitude, and the top, to me, that fits her fine. It's a little bit loose, but it's not ever so loose, is it? I wouldn't say that was too loose at all, and it actually matches the skirt she came in very well. I actually do like that. And then I have my curvy girl Daisy. She's on her original body, and this top is too tight for her, and again she's wearing a skirt that's no longer than her bottom. Yeah, that top is too tight for her, so I'm going to try her in one of the other tops and see whether it fits any better in a minute. That one is a more fitted top, I think. So she could wear it as long as you didn't look at her back. This one, I like this one. This is actually my favourite out of the 5. It velcros halfway down the back. It's quite loose on her. She's an original, I think. I think she's an original size. It's curved up at the front and down at the back. It has these cute pussycats on it. That is my favourite one out of the 5 actually. So let's try this one on the curvy doll, and we'll try the one the curvy doll had on this girl. Actually, that top is tight fitting on her, so you know, it is going to be tight on the curvy one, isn't it? Across the chest area it is fitted. Yeah, it does, it's not loose at all. So let's see how the curvy girl gets on with this one. I would actually say that that top fits her better than it fitted the average doll. It does. Look, it's got plenty of room in it. It's not tight at all. It does fit her perfectly, I think. Yeah, I think it fits her better than it fitted the other doll. So that grey top is probably more designed for the curvy fashionista than the average. So now let's try the other the outfits from the fashion pack on the dollies. Okay, this outfit, the skirt seems to be made to measure for her. It fits her perfectly, but the top is tight, and the biggest problem I found was that the sleeves were really tight around here. I've had to hutch them up like this so that it would close at the back. It has closed at the back okay, but as I say, the skirt, you would think it was made for her. It fits her that well. Yeah, the top is a bit tight though, and especially across the sleeve hem here. See, that dress fits her perfectly as well, and this dress has no velcro at the back. It does just pull on, and these straps are elastic. They're not ribbon, they are elastic. But I would say that fits her perfectly, doesn't it? It really does. I would say that was designed for her. Let's see if we can get the jacket on her. That might be another thing. And especially with the jacket, it really does suit. If she had some boots on, some black boots on with that, she would look fantastic, wouldn't she? She looks really good in it anyway. So she can get into both of those outfits. It's not too bad on the petite, the varsity platitude. It's not too bad, but it doesn't look as nice as it did on the other doll, I don't think, because it is too loose around the bottom, isn't it? It's all right. She could get away with it, I'd say. See, whereas that top seems to fit her perfectly. It's a bit, well, yeah, it might be a bit loose around the neck part, but the rest of it fits her perfectly across here. The skirt is a little loose on her, I must say. But at the back there, yeah, I'd say that top fits her fine. She could wear that with jeans, couldn't she, or shorts. That would look really good. But the skirt is too big, I'd say. So here we are on the original. The top seems to fit her okay as well. It's not tight, it seems to fit her fine. But the skirt again is loose on her. It really does fit the curvy doll better than it fits any of the others in my experience. Yeah, we haven't tried it on the tall yet, but I'll try it on her in a minute. Yeah, that fits her pretty well, I'd say. Not as well as the curvy, but it does fit her well. Yeah, it's not ever so loose at all. So let's try the jacket on her. She looks good in that. I like that on her. Her and the curvy get away with that really well, don't they? Suits her, in fact. The skirt is not as loose on her as it was on the other one, but it is still loose, and the top seems to fit her really well. It probably fits her better than any of them. So the upshot is that the top fits the tall really well, the skirt and dress fit the curvy really well, and the jacket fits everyone, but probably looks best on the tall and the curvy. And as for the Hello Kitty tops, they fit better on the average Barbie, but they do still fit onto the curvy and the petite. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.